G'day guys, Jason Ninja here from MMT. Today we're taking you through upper back and shoulder mobility. So if you're struggling with pain between your shoulder blades or up in your neck, these are great exercises that you're going to be able to do from home, and they're going to provide a lot of relief for you. So let's get you down on all fours here, Ninja. So this is our all four abs. Maybe turn side on so Leah can see the camera. So on Ninja here, he's going to move his weight forward over his hands, and then he's going to slowly exhale out his mouth, and then he's going to try and round his upper back. So we're trying to create some length through this area, through his rhomboids, open up these segments here. And then he has a deep inhale in through his nose, and he tries to really push and expand this area even more. And then every time he breathes out, he's trying to pull his ribs down and really like hug as much as he can and really get some nice curvature through this spine. So if you're sitting at the desk getting stuck in repetitive postures, this is the first thing we want you to do to start to open up, create some length through these tissues. Make sure you're keeping your neck nice and relaxed. And it's nice, full breath. So full exhale out the mouth until you've literally got no air left in your stomach. All right, and then have a rest there, Ninja. So the whole time you're trying to maintain that nice curve. What we don't want to see, if you just go back there, Ninja, we don't want to see when you inhale, you lose that rounding and you sink back down, all right? So we're trying to constantly keep this nice curvature through this spine. All right, the next exercise, Ninja stays where he is. This time he's going to do one hand, and you're going to reach through to the opposite side, Ninja. So we use this arm, you reach through, you rotate here, and the reason we're at 90 degrees with our hips is so we're taking our lower back out of it. So we're really trying to rotate through this thoracic and rib cage. Take a couple of deep breaths and really exhale. And as you exhale, you let go and rotate a little bit more, because if you're tense, you're not going to have that mobility. And then you come back the other way, and you're going to open up this way and try and rotate up there. And again, deep breath. Nice. Don't try and force it. So you're just trying to stay nice and relaxed. Trying to rotate back and then come back through. Good. So really reach again. Again, deep breaths. 3 deep breaths to the exhale and really rotate and reach. That's it. Good man. One more. Big breath. Nice. And then he comes back again. Same thing. It's trying to be nice and smooth. Trying to create some openness through here. That's it. Breathe again. And without forcing, just feel like it's trying to relax through this rib cage and air. That's it. Deep breath in, and then all out. Rotate your head as well, so you get that little bit of extra range. Yep. Let's do one more each way. One more rotation. Nice. How do you feel doing that, Ninja?
Good this way.
Starting to feel it. Yeah, you definitely look more mobile this way, which we do know you're probably better with flexion type exercises, where extension your spine's probably a little bit restricted in. So you probably feel a bit more of a compressive force when you're going that way. But yeah, we still want to be able to extend and rotate that spine. If we're stuck in flexion, yeah, that can create issues, but if we're also stuck in extension, that creates more issues as well. So we want to have good mobility both ways. All right, let's just do one the other side as well, so you're nice and balanced. I forgot. Yeah, we want you to be balanced, man. No, we got to be balanced. Nice. So he's
following
really
along at home.
Through. Yeah, proper follow along. Reach, Ninja, come on. Looks like he's been attacked by some weeds over here, the man.
Yeah.
He's been preparing for our Christmas party. Couple of rose bushes he lost a battle with.
Yeah.
Good man, and then rotate back the other way. Nice. Let's keep these hips locked in. Oh, way better this way. Good. All right, while he's there, all right, just the one on that side, Ninja. Now go onto your side, please. Oh. So bottom leg is straight. Important here, this top knee is at 90 degrees as well. Knee and hip, sorry, at 90 degrees. And you've got to keep the knee on the foam roller. Both hands out in front. And then you're going to slowly open up and go the other way, Ninja. So you're reaching out. And remember to breathe. Let all your air out. Try and let this relax. Good, man. Deep breaths, let it go. All the air out. Let it go, let it go. There we go. Nice. Let's do one more big breath. Nice. Just trying to open up through there. And then come back. And do a few reps of that. Same thing. And you breathe. Open up. Deep breaths. Let's go. Let it all out. That's it. So you can see he's getting lower here. So Ideally, eventually, he should nearly have both shoulders flat on the ground and he keeps that hip in contact with the foam roller. You don't have to aim to get to that straight away, but gradually as you get more range through here, you'll start to open up. The first couple might feel really rude and really stuck and restricted, but you can see as Ninja's actually allowing his body to relax, he's getting more range. And let's go back the other way again, Ninja. I reckon we'll get one more and you'll nearly be there. So open books is this one. So you're opening up, rotate your head and neck as well. That gives that extra range, yeah. So we're getting range through that whole thoracic and cervical spine. So many people, if you're suffering neck pain, you're probably restricted through this thoracic spine and rib cage, so all the movement's trying to come through your neck. So those muscles that attach up to the neck are trying to move, but they're also trying to anchor and stabilise down in that scapular and rib cage area. Good man. Nice. And then let's get you to roll and do the other side, see if you're even. How was that one feeling for you? Was that a bit easier to open up and extend?
Yeah, that was good.
So straight leg, hip up at 90 degrees, so a little bit higher. Yep, there we go. Let's see how he is on this side. Oh, he's pretty stuck this way.
Yeah, I can feel it right here.
Yeah. This is the one he's been having a bit of issues with in the hammer and tack. So not trying to force anything, just nice and relaxed. Nice. There it is. You can see he's starting to open there. So yeah, if you're really struggling with mobility, constantly getting that nagging pain or that nagging tightness or that ball in your shoulder blade, these sort of stuff is really going to help to mobilise that area, not just get you out of these patterns where you're stuck in flexion or stuck in extension. Nice, Ninja. One more breath. All right, let's get you standing up. We're on to the next exercise. This one's thanks to David Gray. This is called a teacup exercise. So I've thrown Ninja in the deep end here. Let's see if he can copy me. So arm comes straight out in front. Then we're going to go out to the side. You keep your palm facing the sky. As we come up, you reach over your head. You can start to rotate a little bit through the ribs, come out straight from there, and then you curl back through and reach. Let's do another one of those. So open, keep the palm facing the sky. So you're rotating, getting that shoulder moving, getting the scapula moving, getting the rib cage moving, and it's all working nice and smooth. So the muscles in the shoulder blade get really stuck because they get in repetitive movements and get stuck in the same pattern. This helps to break that down. So you're actually getting movements that you might not be normally exposed to if you're sitting at your desk, driving in your car. So you don't need to have a super heavy weight. This is 0.5 of a kilo. So it doesn't need to be really heavy. It just needs to be something there that you've got to try and hold on to. If you want to use your mum's dinner plate, get that out, or your wife's or your partner's, whatever you've got. That'll really challenge you. You don't want to drop that, otherwise you end up in the shit. So keep it facing the roof, curl back through. Let's do the other side. So start there, reach out to the side, up. Oh, I feel a bit worse on this side. And then rotate back through.
Yeah, I don't know what
Nice, so out, up. Oh, you can see Ninja's a bit limited on the other side. The old coordination's coming into it. Up. Yep, keep the palm up, reach forward, out, and through. Last one. Out to the side, keep it up, rotate, palm up, reach, and curl through. Put that one down. The last thing we've got is our band rotation. So you come over here first, please, Ninja. We'll get you to demo. So it doesn't need to be a super heavy band. To start with a little bit less tension on it, Ninja. Yep, so arms out straight from your chest. So you draw your abs in, activate your core. And then from here, he's just going to rotate through to the side. Yep. And then you're not getting sprung back really quickly. So you rotate through, and then nice and controlled, keep your core engaged. All right, let's go. So nice and controlled to start with. Now what we're going to do, Ninja, you're going to pull it a bit harder and faster, but you've still got to brace and not get sprung back. So this is really activating that core, getting him to stabilise, but also building some stability through the shoulder blade. So maybe come and go the other way to the Ninja so we can see your back as well. So if you turn around, face this way. So Leo, come back. See his back. So out in front. So he rips through, and then he's got to stabilise, and you can see these muscles are starting to rotate in different patterns there. All right, so we're getting this rib cage, this thoracic spine. So we've warmed it up by doing the mobility drills. Now we're actually getting it to strengthen and move in a more functional pattern. All right, so really rip through. And this is really good for building your ab and core strength as well. So if you're just doing static core exercises like planks, they are good, but they're like a beginner type exercise. You want to start to move up and get a bit more dynamic with these type of exercises. Have a rest there, Ninja. He's working hard today. But yeah, that's it. 5 mobility exercises if you're struggling with pain between the shoulder blades, neck pain, stiffness in your upper back. So give this a go. This is a follow along exercise. So yeah, you can do all these at home, do it in your lunch break, do it in the morning, multiple times, and you'll yeah, get rid of your pain. So
Do it regularly.
do it regularly, yes.
Consistent.
At least, yeah, you can do it every day if you need, or every second day, something like that. Just get it done, and that'll help you, yeah, get better in your body, get better in your movement, and enjoy life. That's what it's all about.
It is.
So that's it from me. Shut me up. See ya.
Done.